Ready to trade in your street address for a galactic postcode. Today, we're diving into the world of alien real estate.
Okay.
Exploring the possibility of humans settling on other planets.
It's incredible how quickly we've gone from like sci-fi fantasies to companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin actively pushing the boundaries of space travel.
Yeah.
It's not just about visiting space anymore, it's about staying there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to guide us through this new frontier, we're turning to Srinidhi Ranganathan and his recent article, Alien Real Estate.
Right.
He leads a company at the forefront of AI and robotics in space exploration. So he's got his finger on the pulse of what it would take to actually make this happen.
So Ranganathan's article was published on September 22nd, 2024, and it lays out a compelling case for why we should be looking beyond Earth for humanity's future home.
It's like browsing a cosmic real estate catalog, right?
Yeah.
But instead of flipping through houses, we're talking about entire planets.
Yeah.
What are some of the top contenders in this cosmic real estate market?
Well, one that always gets people talking is Proxima Centauri b.
Okay.
It's the closest potentially habitable exoplanet to us, just over 4 light years away.
Wow.
To put that into perspective for you, imagine sending a message to someone there.
Okay.
It would take 4 years to reach them and another 4 years to hear back.
That's a long-distance relationship even for the most patient texter.
Right.
What makes Proxima Centauri be a potential candidate, though?
Yeah.
Is it like our Earth?
That's the big question. It's within what scientists call the habitable zone of its star, meaning it orbits at a distance that could potentially allow liquid water to exist on the surface.
Okay.
And as we know, water is pretty crucial for life as we know it.
Makes sense. So not a weekend getaway destination, but maybe a future home.
Yeah.
Are there any other promising planets on this cosmic real estate listing?
Another one Ranganathan highlights is Kepler 452b, often nicknamed Earth's cousin.
Okay.
It's a bit further out, but it orbits a star very similar to our sun and is roughly Earth-sized.
Okay, Earth's cousin definitely has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
But before we start packing our bags for either of these destinations, let's get real about the challenges.
Yeah.
It can't be all smooth sailing and Martian sunsets, right?
No.
What hurdles are we facing?
You're absolutely right. Finding a potentially habitable planet is just step one.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like finding a fixer-upper house in a remote location.
Okay.
Getting there and making it livable are entirely different ballgames.
Okay, so let's unpack those challenges.
Okay.
Starting with, how do we even get there?
Right.
4 light years. Even further. For Kepler 452b, those are distances that boggle the mind.
Exactly. Even with significant advancements in propulsion technology.
Right.
We're talking about journeys lasting hundreds, maybe even thousands of years with our current capabilities.
Wow.
Imagine the challenges of a multi-generational spaceship voyage, the resources, the social dynamics, the sheer scale of it all.
So we're back and facing the reality of interstellar moving day.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as just like hiring a moving van when you're talking about distances that take generations to cover.
And those are just the travel logistics.
Yeah.
We haven't even touched upon the challenges of actually like living on a completely different planet.
Right.
Creating self-sustaining environments, generating energy-producing food.
Yeah.
It's a monumental undertaking.
It makes you appreciate how incredible Earth is with its like ready-made life support system.
Yeah.
So with all these hurdles, like why even bother?
Yeah.
Why not focus on fixing things here on Earth?
That's a big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Srinidhi Ranganathan addresses it head on in his article.
Okay.
He argues that becoming a multiplanetary species isn't just about finding a planet B as a backup plan.
So it's about more than just an escape route.
Exactly. Think of the incredible technological advancements we've made just in like getting rockets off the ground.
Right.
Now imagine the leaps we'll make like trying to build sustainable habitats on Mars, generate food in Martian soil, or develop new forms of energy in completely different environments.
So pushing the boundaries of space exploration could actually lead to breakthroughs that benefit us here on Earth.
Absolutely. Ranganathan believes these challenges will be the catalyst for innovations in biotechnology, material science, energy production.
Okay.
Technologies that could address some of our most pressing problems right here at home.
That's a really interesting perspective. It's not just about what's out there in space. It's about how exploring the cosmos can drive progress for all of humanity, no matter where we end up living.
Precisely, and he stresses that we're not just talking about a distant future here. Ranganathan's company is developing the very technologies that could make this a reality.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Yeah.
Let's talk specifics. What kind of technology are we talking about?
Okay.
What is Ranganathan's vision for building a future beyond Earth? So last time we left off with that tantalizing possibility of Ranganathan's company, actively developing this technology for a future beyond Earth.
Yeah.
It's not just about dreaming big anymore. It's about building the tools to get us there.
Right.
What's the key to unlocking this extraordinary future?
Well, Ranganathan believes the key lies in harnessing the power of what he calls pre-settlement pioneers.
Okay.
Millions of robots powered by his groundbreaking Sun Intelligence 3.0 system.
Robots as pioneers.
Yeah.
That sounds like something straight out of a science fiction novel.
It might sound like science fiction, but this technology is very real and rapidly advancing. Wow. Imagine a fleet of robots landing on Mars years before the first human settlers. They would be the ultimate advanced team-building habitats, setting up life support systems, and even preparing the ground for agriculture.
So instead of sending humans on a one-way trip into the unknown, we send in like a robotic workforce to get things ready for us.
Exactly.
That's incredible, just to reduce the risk and pave the way for sustainable settlements.
And Ranganathan envisions these robots working tirelessly, directed by this Sun Intelligence 3.0,
Right.
to turn a harsh alien landscape into a place where humans can thrive.
Wow.
It's about leveraging technology to not only overcome the challenges of space,
Right.
but also to create these new possibilities.
It's mind-boggling to think about the scale of this undertaking, but it also makes you wonder, in a future where robots are building our homes and growing our food on other planets,
Right.
what's the role of humans then? Do we just kick back and enjoy the Martian sunsets?
That's a question that Ranganathan grapples with as well.
Okay.
He believes that while robots will play a vital role in building our future in space,
Yeah.
they are ultimately tools to serve human needs and aspirations.
So it's a collaboration, not a replacement.
Precisely. Humans will still be the architects, the explorers, the storytellers.
Yep.
We'll be pushing the boundaries of science, art, and culture.
Yeah.
But we'll have these incredible tools at our disposal to help us realize our full potential.
It's an inspiring vision of the future one, where humans and technology work together to achieve something truly extraordinary. And it all comes back to that central point that Ranganathan makes.
Yeah.
This isn't a future that's just going to happen to us. It's a future we have the power to shape.
And he leaves us with one final thought-provoking question to ponder.
Okay.
If we succeed in becoming this multiplanetary species, how might that change our understanding of what it means to be human?
What an incredible thought to leave our listeners with today.
Right.
Will living among the stars change our perspective on life on Earth, on ourselves? It really makes you think. Well, we've journeyed from the challenges of interstellar travel to the awe-inspiring potential of a future among the stars, guided by the brilliant insights of Srinidhi Ranganathan.
Absolutely. And if you're ready to launch into your own deep dive, a mentorship with Ranganathan might be just the ticket.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep looking up at the wonder that is our universe.